So today we're going to be going over how we can use a block to work on coordinating lower abs, our deeper core muscles, and our pelvic floor during leg raises and while hanging in our inverts. So we're going to start with our stacked position, which is again making sure ribs aren't flared, pelvis isn't super arched or super tucked. You're thinking about just resting neutrally. And you can sort of play with cat-cows in this position to feel where your neutral is. And you can also use a mirror to make sure that you are straight up and down with a plumb line to the side. And what you're going to do is you're going to collect the block between your feet, your ankles, or your knees, depending on personal preference or how you want to get it there. Because you can also start with, boom, assisted, and then start with hanging. And what you're going to do from here is you're going to check to make sure you're aligned, and then you're going to engage lifting, and then you can lift from here, squeezing that block and maintaining it, and you'll notice that it's easier for you to turn your abs on and your pelvic floor with the block because we're relying on muscle overflow, this concept where if we're engaging one muscle group, it makes it easier for us to engage the other. And just like we've been doing with any other core things to really work on the efficiency of your motion, coordinate it with your breath where you exhale during the most exertion, which for this is as you're lifting your knees towards your chest. So really tucking and engaging, and you're noticing that I'm using my hip and my spine here to achieve this bending motion. The other thing that I am thinking about here is really wrapping and bending through the bar, wrapping elbows forward, and almost like I'm pulling through the bar to lift my chest up.